You think you're losing when things start slipping out of your hands, when everything feels like it's breaking down, even the parts of your life that once felt so certain. But it's not the end. It's just the beginning of another path, because the universe, it doesn't take away what's yours. It removes what was dimming your light. You try to fix it, to hold it, to piece it back together. But the more you fight against what's changing, the more you silence the intuition that's already whispering, let go. This is no longer your path. Still, you hold on, because your heart wants what it learned to want, even if your soul already left in silence. And then everything seems to fall apart. But it's not falling. It's being released. You're not being punished. You're being protected. The universe, my dear, it never fails to realign what needs to shift. It feels your desire before you even know how to name it, and begins to move the unseen for you. But before the blessing comes the storm. Before clarity comes confusion. Before the harvest, the field must rest. You look at your life and ask, what am I doing wrong? But maybe the real question is, what part of me already knew this wasn't mine anymore? Because intuition never lies. It speaks first with discomfort, then with constant irritation, and finally, with the break that can't be stopped. This isn't failure. This is recalibration. You're being redirected towards something that aligns more deeply with your true desire. But the new can't grow where the old still lives. And even though it hurts to watch doors close, some of them had to shut loudly, so you'd never try to walk through them again. Trust the universe, even in the middle of the mess. Trust the universe, even when everything feels quiet, because silence is where truth begins to bloom. Breathe. You're not losing anything. You're simply returning to the path that was always yours, even if you weren't ready to walk it before. But now, you are. Now, time works for you. The invisible is moving without rush. The universe is answering your desire, not in the way you asked, but in the way you need.